Hello, lords and ladies. Cartoon Hangout is a new series devoted solely to cartoons. It'll feature videos discussing new shows, old shows, along with episode impression videos. That's my casual version of saying review. Cartoon Hangout was a series created partially because of the negative reactions today's cartoons receive, especially when they're reboots or new interpretations of older shows. I decided there needed to be a more positive, less irrational voice in the crowd. That isn't to say I will treat new cartoons as if they're God's gift to animation, but I will do my best not to judge them via rose-colored glasses. As for myself, I'd like to point out I am a 23-year-old man, so in a way these cartoons are certainly not aimed at me, at least not strictly. So yes, these videos in this series will be coming from the point of view of an adult. I'd also like to say that while I am doing these videos based on cartoons, something society usually still views as for children, it isn't like I'm doing in-depth videos on Dora the Explorer. I will be covering shows that, while marketed towards children, can be easily enjoyed on a different level by adults. Remember, even kids shows that we grew up with had another level of jokes and references that only parents would get. I like to bring up my history with cartoons a little bit. Obviously, like most people my age, I can list shows like Courage the Cowardly Dog, Real Monsters, Jackie Chan Adventures, Code Lyoko, and it goes on. These are all high-quality shows that even today's generation should give a shot. It's with this history in mind that I want to do this new series on cartoons. I grew up with great shows. I spent my afternoons watching Tsunami and Magoozy. I stayed up to watch Samurai Jack and X-Men Evolution with my sister and my mom. These shows will always be near and dear to my heart. But since my time as a kid, there have been even more great shows that have come out. Things like Adventure Time, Regular Show, Phineas and Ferb. Hopefully my videos sway the opinions of my generation to give these newfangled cartoons a fair shot. It's my hope that, with a sufficient enough following, that maybe I can one day spin Cartoon Hangout into its own channel. I'm hoping that you lords and ladies will venture into the unknown of today's cartoons, as well as occasionally revisiting the glory days of shows like Grim Adventures and Powerpuff Girls. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. Take care.